Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sravens. Now, the gameplay which I'm bringing you, I really thought long and hard about deleting. I'm gonna be really honest with you. This gameplay was a incredible gameplay. It was probably one of my best and most tactically well played gameplays. I'm not gonna say ever because I've had some really stunning gameplays on Advanced Warfare, which you guys know has skill-based matchmaking on it. So it's pretty tough to get good gameplays on Advanced Warfare, and I know I've had some really good games on that platform. But this game, man, I was going for the nuked out, and just like the video says, it's the biggest nuked out fail ever. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe I failed at getting the nuked out. I was so close. I was so close, and you're gonna see what happens in this gameplay at the end. I'm not gonna spoil the end for you. You're gonna see it's gonna speak for itself. I mean, it's kind of sad, honestly, because I played the game so well, so well. I mean, I was just tactically almost perfect right till the very end, and I just like messed up. I really don't really have the words. I really got this gameplay just today, and I honestly wanted to delete it. I almost threw my controller at my TV. I really wanted to, but my wife was around and she kind of calmed me down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, getting a nuked out on Freeforall, there's a lot of people who get it, but it's not that easy. It's something which is pretty prestigious, if you ask me. I mean, because Freeforall, you got to keep in mind, to get the nuked out, you have to get all 30 kills, and all of them have got to be with your specialist weapon and your main weapon or your secondary weapon or whatever you picked up. So it's just one of those things which it's pretty difficult to achieve, because if you get a nuclear on something like team deathmatch or domination, you have multiple chances. I mean, you can die 5 times in the row in the beginning, and you can still, get a nuclear. For example, you can go 5 and 5, and you can get a nuclear. But in free for all, if you go one on one, that's it. You're done. You get one death, and because there's a 30 limit in terms of how many kills you get, you're out. You're pretty much done. So it's probably one of the toughest nuclears to get. One, for the main reason, because there's only 30 kills, and the second reason is because you have no teammates. So it's just one of those things. So in terms of a best class setup, it's kind of weird for me to give you guys a best class setup, considering honestly I didn't get it. But I think I can give you guys what has worked for me in terms of trying to go for it. I mean, for first and foremost, the two score streaks which you need. I'm not even going to go into the perks or the weapon of choice. I mean, the two score streaks right off the bat are the UAV and the hater. I mean, you cannot do without these two score streaks. I mean, you have to. It's absolutely essential that you have these two score streaks. Now, if you look at the other perks which I've got going, the very first perk is Sixth Sense, which honestly I run on pretty much every setup without fail. And obviously, Dead Silence is another thing which I always run along with Fast Hands. But there's one perk which I feel has really helped me. It's very underrated, and honestly, I've never really used it, and I started to use it now, and I've really seen essentially a lot of the benefits from this perk. It's definitely helped me up my game a lot. I'm getting a lot more ruthless medals, a lot more relentless medals. Like I said, I got a brutal medal in this gameplay when you look through it, and I almost got the nuclear. But it is what it is. But Tracker is the perk I'm talking about. You gotta use Tracker, guys. Tracker is very underrated. and it's definitely a perk that you want to run if the nuclear is something you're aiming for. Now, the weapon of choice, I don't have any specific weapon I would say you should need to go for. I mean, honestly, I went for the Kuda, and because I am not running scavenger, I had to pick up multiple weapons. So, really it depends upon luck absolutely plays a role. I mean, you definitely need a little bit of luck. It's not just skill. And honestly, the other thing which I would say, other than the score streaks of the Hater and the UAV, I would say is the Nomad, man. The Nomad is such a great perk because it just essentially, when you're playing in free for all, it's like your teammates. It cuts off channels. When you place it strategically, it can be absolutely deadly, and it can really really help you get really high score streaks, not just a nuked out, but if you really want to go for high score streaks, I mean, this is absolutely essential. And this is the one guy who was running the Spectre who finally gets me at the end. And I was so upset. I didn't say anything bad to him. I got him there. You see, I got him 2 or 3 times, but he got me. Like, he got his man. He tried. He I don't know how he got through. I had two hives set up specifically close by, and he still got by, and he still got me. So kudos to him. There you go. I got him again. I think I got him like 6 times in a row, and then he got me finally. And like I said, I got to give him props. He did. I heard the pod go off, the hive pod go off. I tried to avoid it, man, but I couldn't avoid it. But like I said, there you go. You can hear my scream in the background. I just lost it, man. I just lost it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can say more than other than I lost it because I was so close.
How important this was.
Oh my God. Like I said, I was telling my wife, you have no idea how important this is. I mean, and there you go. That's my nuked out fail, man. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. It is what it is. You live and you fucking learn, man. But hopefully I get it the next time. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna try to get it for you. But it is what it is, guys. Have a good night, and hope you have a good weekend, guys. Take